Hi there, I'm Maria Bakalova and I'm gonna do my GQ action replay of Borat Subsequent Moviefilm. So let's see what's gonna happen.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
This is enough, thank you very much.
You sure?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, thank you.
We had the idea of the goals that we wanted to achieve with the scene, depending on the people that we were supposed to shoot with. But of course, these are real people and you have no idea how they're gonna react. So you just have to follow their instincts and try to match them and make them as comfortable as possible so they can reveal themselves, which is actually kind of scary. I'm speaking Bulgarian in the movie with some Romani sounds, Romani words, because as example, in Bulgarian, in the beginning, Tuta is speaking even rougher version of Bulgarian with h, a, and this sounds. And later she's gonna be like tate tate, when in the beginning she's tate tate tate, which is more of a, that side. Sasha is speaking in Hebrew with some Polish words, with some of the Bulgarian words that he's gonna catch, and I'm trying to catch some of his words. There are some familiar words like jak się masz or keczerebeshme.
I want this one with the baby on it.
Okay.
Might have a lot of cream. This is our little secret. No. לא עכשיו, זה אחר כך, שאף אחד לא רואה.
We shot the two scenes in 2 different years. We shot State Fair in 2019 and we shot the cake shop in 2020. It was actually super cold. We were shooting the scene in January. The previous one that we shot in Dallas, Texas, I think, State Fair was in Texas, it was boiling hot. The 2 days were completely different, but the costumes are the same.
Okay, לא יותר מדי. Okay, לא יותר מדי, לא יותר מדי. איפה תינוק?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people already know this line, which means I swallowed a baby. Tuta has a really deep voice there. She's like, and she looks kind of dirty, isn't she? The interesting thing is that the day when we were shooting this, because this is not in front of a lot of people, this is behind the cake shop. So we were searching for the moment that is gonna be the most authentic one. That was one of the few times when we were able to shoot it more than once. That same day I ate probably around 12, 15 cakes. They were all with chocolate babies. It's not like a real doll. But to be realistic, I was swallowing chocolate after chocolate after chocolate, and I don't like chocolate. I like salty things.
מה קרה? לא מזין את זה.
You can see that Borat is reaching out to her mouth with his real hands. I mean, that's pre-COVID.
טוב, צריכים ללכת לדוקטור.
I have a baby inside me, and I want to take it out of me.
Right. She wants it out now, please.
It's a lot of pre-work to make it work in the real scene. You're doing your homework, you're doing your rehearsals, and then you just try your best on the take, because it's most of the time only one.
It hurt my stomach, and it will hurt my asshole.
If it come out, yes, because the arm like this, it can tear it. Right. I feel bad.
I mean, he's right, he's not lying. The arms of the baby are like this, because it's plastic. But
The one who put the baby in her.
You don't need to feel bad.
I was just trying to give my daughter pleasure, and next thing I know, there's a baby inside her.
You keep calling her your daughter.
Yes.
Okay. Is he your father?
Yes?
This is your daughter?
Yes.
Okay.
I love this awkward pause when there is like, okay, I got the information, and now what should I say? I remember that day was actually pretty crazy, crazier than many more days.
He treated me, he said this will be our little secret.
Yes, this is why I do it behind the dumpster, so no...
I love how he's explaining where he did it. Yeah, that's why I did it behind everybody.
No one can see. Now that you know that I am her father, can we take it out now, please?
God is the one who creates life, and God doesn't make accidents.
And I'm stopping here because you can see both of our faces, that Sasha is looking at him with this face, and Tuta, even me as Maria, I was like, so we cannot take it off, even if we know that this is an incest.
Shall we have a drink in the bedroom?
Okay, I'm not nervous anymore. This is just a movie. I was freaking out. I was freaking out because of a lot of things that that could have happened. I mean, I could have been exposed that I'm an actress. I could have catch eventually COVID.
What happened? There you go, my dear.
Okay.
There you go. Be good.
The director, Jason Wooliner, the producer, Monica Levinson, the writer, Anthony Hines, they told me that there is gonna be a scene. Am I gonna be capable to do it? So when we already knew that that could have been Rudy Giuliani, I needed to know all the facts about somebody that I wasn't familiar with, what he's mostly famous for, taking down the Italian mafia and handling 9/11. So I need material that is gonna be usable. But yeah, it's a long preparation and really responsible because he's a lawyer, and in front of lawyers, you have to be convincing, really convincing.
You can give me your phone number and your address.
You're not able to communicate with anybody. They are able to see what is happening, and that's why I wasn't that scared, because the security team that we worked with were also there, and they were watching the screen, and they knew what is happening. I didn't know what is happening, because in that moment, I was literally really nervous.
Put down your crumb! She's 15, she's too old for you.
Why are you dressed like
She's my daughter, please, take me instead.
But I think that's the other thing that Sasha taught me from the very beginning. Just use your nerves, because Tuta in the scene is also nervous. She's literally going against her will to save her father. So she is also freaking out, and she's also probably hearing her heart racing like crazy. It's not a familiar situation. It's something that you just have to do. For me, as an actor, for her as a saver, you're doing it and hope for the best. Hope that it's gonna work out.
Rudy, Trump will be disappointed. You are leaving hotel without golden shower.
I did apply for being a journalist in the National University for Journalism. It was one of my secret dreams to be a journalist. And when I was doing it in the quarantine, I was like, oh my God, I'm living my dream. I'm becoming a journalist. It's actually really interesting. And probably around 4 or 5 months of rehearsing how to do an interview. We really had to run away because he really called the police, and we left the state. It was really, really extreme situation. I actually didn't realize that it's gonna explode that much all around the world. Thank you for watching.